truth of the matter is, I mean, Joe Biden is more popular with the Palestinians over in the Middle East than he is with people in East Palestine. That should say everything we need to know.
Yeah, and he appears to care more about them as well. And that's the sense of the people. I mean, that's really the bottom line is people feel like they've been abandoned. They feel like the government doesn't care about them. They see what's going on our southern border. You know, every time I go up there, they tell me, thank you for covering the southern border. I wish Joe Biden cared about us as much as he cares about the illegals that he's inviting into our country. And that, you know, sadly, that's the sentiment that most people have, because that's the life experience that they're living, that nobody, you know, even when Pete Buttigieg showed up there, it's, you know, it was a dog and pony show to pretend like he cared, but really did nothing to address the situation. And as you mentioned, there's still contamination. There's still unknown toxicity, in particular to the people downstream. So, you know, a lot of the effort was focused right there in the epicenter, which is important. But there, you know, that mushroom cloud expanded for hundreds of miles out, and there doesn't seem to be any concern at all about that, other than trust us, we're from the government, we're here to help, and oh yeah, by the way, everything's fine. I mean, that's you know, that's not reassuring to the people that are living there. I can promise you that.
Yeah, how would this be different, Ben, had this happened, let's just say in a Democrat city, on the outskirts of a Democrat city?
Oh.
You know, take the outskirts of New York,
Yeah.
LA, any number of them you can name. How do you think this would have been treated differently? And what would it look like now?
They would still be there. They would have, you know, they would have marches first. You would have had Reverend Al Sharpton and all of his team out there, and you would have had, you know, the Democrats immediately, day one. They would have been on the ground. They would have been demanding answers from Norfolk Southern. They would have gotten to the bottom of it right away. They would have moved people that needed to move. They would have paid for everybody's bills. They would have bought the houses of the people that couldn't afford it. And then again, think about what they're telling us. Oh, the numbers are below, you know, the toxicity levels of concern. Well, tell that to Flint, Michigan, guys. I mean, tell that to anybody who has relied on the government for accurate data and then had to pay the price 20 years from now. This is the problem. Nobody trusts this administration. You know, and as you said, because it's all political. The only reason Joe Biden is taking the time to stumble into that city is because it's an election year, and everybody sees it.